what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna show you how you can lose fat and start to eat healthier without having to do any crazy fad diets. Let's be real, not everyone has the time to track their macros or calories or points or put their foods in little containers. So I created this system for the typical woman who wants to eat healthier without having to learn this whole new strategy that's confusing and takes time to learn. This is a strategy that you can implement today. So in the last video I uploaded, we talked all about how to read nutrition labels and the most important things to look for when you're trying to lose weight. I'm going to leave that video linked in the cards up here. I'm not sure which side it's on. I believe it's on this side. But in that video, I more so talked about the concept of nutrition labels and what to look for. In today's video, you're going to learn what a balanced meal looks like, aka what food category should be on your plate and how to look on your plate and see that it's healthy. So that way you can go out to eat or go to a party, go to a social event and still know that you're eating healthy without having to take out a scale or pull out your diet on a sheet of paper and be like, am I allowed to eat this food? You'll also learn how many of these balanced meals you need to eat per day in order to stay on track. But before we get into the goods, don't forget to subscribe using the button below and make sure to turn the bell on so you get notified every time I upload a video on Wednesdays. Without further ado, let's get into the goods. How do we eat healthy but also not let it control our every move? There has to be a balance of sorts when it comes to dieting and eating healthy. We don't want to let it totally control our lives, but at the same time, we still want to make progress and we still want to lose weight. So how do we balance that? There are 3 categories that make up food. We don't need to call them macros. We don't need to confuse things by doing points or whatever kind of systems there are out there. But it is important to be really educated on the role that those 3 food categories play in our bodies. When you know why you're eating a certain food, you'll actually stick to it. It's not just because, oh, well,
Donna told me to, or my personal trainer, or Google told me to.
It's because you know exactly why this food is important for your body and nourishment. We need all 3 categories of food in our diet in order to feel really energized, lose weight, and also stick to our diets without feeling like we're hungry all the time. The first category is carbs. This is our body's main source of energy, what fuels all of our daily activities, including exercising, all the way to breathing. So you better believe we definitely need carbs. The second category is protein. Proteins help in building lean muscle mass. That gives us that toned look that we're always looking for. It helps build and repair muscles, tissues, bones, skin, cartilage, plus it regulates our hormones. I don't know about you, but I think we could all use some hormone regulation. The third food category that has to be on your plate is fats. Now, you're probably thinking,
Fats help me lose fat? That doesn't make sense.
trust me, it does, because fats protect our organs and they help us absorb certain vitamins and minerals. Plus, they produce really important hormones, especially for women. I'm going to add a bonus category because I believe that this category is extremely important, especially when you're trying to lose weight while also nourishing your body, and that is vegetables. This is how we get our most important vitamins and minerals, dietary fiber, how we stay energized. I mean, #health, vegetables, am I right? Plate your food with one of each of these 4 categories and you'll have a balanced, healthy plate. No need to track macros or points or container systems or whatever else is out there. Look at your plate, make sure that you have one of each of these categories and you'll be good to go. And your next question is most likely, but Donna, how much of each food category should I be eating? How much should I put on my plate? What is the best portion size if I want to lose weight? Don't worry, I got your back and I'm going to keep this, again, really simple. Somebody needs to count how many times I say really simple on my channel because that is just my vibe. To answer this question, all you need is your hand.
That's what she said.
What's really great about using your hand as a portion control method is that it's proportionate to your body. So as a woman, my hand is a certain size, whereas a man probably has a bigger hand, meaning that he eats more food, which makes sense. Also, it's always with you. If you are going out to eat, or you're at a social event, or you're at your friend's house and you still want to stay on track, you can always use your hand to portion out your plate. Let's go through the categories one by one. For protein, you are going to do the size of your palm. The next is carbs. 1 cupped handful of carbs. For fats, 1 thumb size, meaning from top to bottom, that's how much should be on your plate. For veggies, we're gonna go with unlimited amount of veggies because I truly believe that you can't overeat on vegetables. As I was uploading the footage, I realized that a lot of you probably don't know what kind of foods fit into these categories. Is pasta a carb, a fat, a protein? What I decided to do was create a grocery list just for you. It has all the categories broken down with a whole list of foods within those categories, so you don't have to feel confused as to what food fits into which category. Take it with you to the grocery store or use it while you meal plan. Download it below in the description box. Next up, let's talk about how many of these healthy meals you should be eating a day. Is it 3? Is it 6? Does my metabolism run faster if I eat more through the day? As with most of my answers to these questions, it really depends on your preferences. What I typically advise my clients to do is to start with 4 of these balanced plates a day, and then reflect on how you're feeling. If you're extremely hungry through the day, then for one of those meals, double up your serving of protein. If you're too busy to eat 4 meals, then eat 3, but double your portion of proteins and carbs. As you can see, there is no right, perfect answer in order to lose weight, and we hear it all the time.
Eat 6 small meals a day and you'll lose weight because your metabolism will run faster.
But realistically, not everyone can sit down and eat 6 small meals a day. So start with 4, and then after 4 or 5 days, make adjustments. Increase or decrease the portions or the amount of meals that you're eating based on how hungry you are, your lifestyle, and your goals. To recap really quickly so you can take this little bit of information and implement, eat 4 to 6 meals a day with the 3 main food categories on that plate, add veggies to all or some of those meals, and use your hands to measure how much of each category should go on your plate. This is how you can stay consistent, this is how you'll stick to your goals, and this is how you can enjoy your life but still be healthy. I wanna know, what is your favorite food category? Fats, protein, carbs, veggies. If you liked this video, hit that like button and don't forget to share it with your friends. I'll see you in the next one. Same time, same place. Bye guys. What? What am I saying? So what? If you liked, oh, come on. There we go. Okay. I know for sure I am a carb person. I love me some donuts and muffins and breads and oatmeal and rice. I could go on for days. That's what she said. Your protein and portion. Okay, let me stop.